After 5 weeks in Tokyo and finally catching Sakura season, it is time to move along and we're headed to another part of Japan that we've never been to. Let's go.
Yeah.
The Izu Peninsula. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But first, we're gonna go to an art store because our check-in's not for a little while. So we're gonna go check that out first.
God, checking out of the hotel was such a pain in the butt. They only had 3 elevators running for like, what, probably a 500 room hotel. And we just couldn't get on because we were on the 4th floor and there was 21 floors. Everybody just kept crowding in above us and it wouldn't, you know, leave us any space. It took us 17 minutes to go 4 floors and they had no staircase. That wasn't an emergency exit.
Otherwise, the hotel was
Yeah, yeah.
Right, we just made it to the Tennōzu Isle station, which is close to Shinagawa, so kind of right by where we were staying for the last week. And it's only a 3-minute walk, and there's cherry blossoms. Ah, so pretty.
Anyway, what are we here to do, Randy?
Oh, we're going to the art store.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought I told you that. I haven't thought I told you that.
Paint.
Hey, Alan's not excited about this, like, at all. But I am, so it's okay. Oh, I love this. It's like a museum.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's kind of cool.
It's more like a paint museum.
Yeah. And they have classes here and stuff. I want one of these. I don't know if I want that or that. Wow, those are really pretty, actually. I'm surprised at how good those look.
Yeah, those are cool. We saw that at the other art store, this brand.
Yeah.
I remember liking their packaging.
Yeah, they have good packaging for sure. If I was at home, I'd probably pick up a set, but... Yeah, I got the last thing I wanted. Well, one of the last things I wanted. That store was beautiful. It felt like a museum in there rather than an art store. These are all the resins and stuff that go in paint, like all the binders.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's kind of cool. I like that aspect of their shop. For actual art shopping, I think I preferred this other place we went to in Shinjuku a little bit more. It had more variety, and I liked that you could buy things individually, but this was a cool experience for just picking up one little thing, and they had nice brushes and some like nice Japanese duds. Or if you want to buy the pigments alone, they do that too. I want to go back for a class one day. Didn't work with our schedule this time, but I think we're gonna head to lunch before we go catch the Shinkansen.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. So what did you decide to get?
Indian food. There's a biryani place next door, right across the street.
How convenient is that?
It's the highest rated restaurant on the entire island.
Really?
It's a small island.
Yeah, we're on, what's it called? The
Tennōzu.
Tennōzu Island, thank you.
Yeah, it looks really good. Honestly, for the price too, it's big enough to share.
So Alan decided to take us out to Indian food because we both love Indian cuisine, and we're going to a more rural area where we're not going to be able to get as much variety in cuisine, I don't think. We're probably going to be like just having Japanese food. So, last meal in Tokyo for now. I got a lamb ghost, I think it was called, or ghost? Ghost? Well, how did it spell?
I don't know, it's sort of spelled like ghost.
Yeah, it was sort of like
So spicy, it's spooky, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if this is from like a more northern region of India. It has a very like Central Asia type flavor. I really like that. Ooh. That spice doesn't hit you till later. It's hella spicy. A little bit of a yogurt drink there.
I gotta try this. It's just so tantalizing. Lamb goat. It is incredibly spicy. That's super good. Let's try the biryani. Much more mild. It's really a one-note hit. It just tastes like cloves. I'm surprised.
Like they gave you sauces or something.
I think that's raita, and this is like a little soup on the side. It's all. So I like it.
Very good Indian food. Let's finish it. I think this is the best Indian food we've had in Japan, but holy spicy.
Holy spicy.
Holy spicy. We left the door open by mistake. Whew, let's go. I wish we had a little more time to spend in this part of town, because this is a part of Tokyo we've never really seen before, and it looks cool. They have a lot of nice greenery, and I think the ocean is right over there.
Right there. Yeah, we're at the port, basically.
Yeah, we're on the ocean, basically.
So Alex and Andrea, if you're watching this, they got some cranes out there.
I don't think they watch our videos, but they do have some cranes. Our friend works on one of those little cranes at the ports. But anyways, we gotta head over to pick up our bags that we dropped off and then go on the Shinkansen. I'm excited. I love the Shinkansen. The bullet train, awesome. I love trains. Oh yeah. Looking like a proper backpacker now. Let's go. Okay, so this doesn't work. Maybe we could ask him. Hey, Masa.
Hi. Please show me your local train ticket to come here.
Suica card?
Suica card, yes, okay. Shinkansen reserve?
Yes.
Non-reserve?
Reserve.
Reserve?
Yep.
Where are you going?
Atami. It's in the first line.
This one.
I use this.
Sorry, you cannot buy here.
Oh, okay. So only up there. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, man. So your Apple Pay doesn't work.
I guess that's why the line's so long.
Yep. Bummer.
Yeah, that is a
Suica card
bummer.
is the way to go.
Well,
It's
too bad we
slightly-
turned ours in last time.
I know.
Big regrets on that. It was for like $2 or something. Oh well.
Hello, I need to buy 2 tickets to Atami Station.
Shinkansen seat plus select please. Non-reserve car, reserve car, green car.
Reserved, please.
Reserve? Okay. Departure time 1:34 to Atami reserve ticket. Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu. What platform?
24.
We don't get to sit together. They booked us apart. But it is pretty full. It's really fast. I feel like I get on these and forget just how fast they go. You feel like you're like floating when you're standing up out in the other cars. I didn't feel like that was an hour. I feel like I barely
Because
sat
it's not.
down.
It's 50 minutes or 49.
And it felt like less than that even. Literally felt like 20 minutes or something. Okay, We just made it to Atami station. We have another train to catch. It is really noisy in here, so I'm gonna save the talking for a minute from now, or a few minutes, because we have another train to catch.
Do you want anything?
Unless you want to get me water.
I can get you water, yeah. I'm like so thirsty. I'm just like dying right now. Do you want one?
Sure, or we could share it, I don't care. All right, let's keep going. Don't want to miss the train that only comes every half hour.
It's rare to get a trash can.
That's true, that's true. All right. How far is the station?
I'm sorry?
How far away is the station?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I was saying like we're chilling relatively.
Oh, transfer to Edo line. We're chilling. Always carrying my luggage. How sweet of him.
Is this our
Oh,
train?
that is such a cute train.
Wow.
It's so pretty
And quiet.
and quiet, except for the train.
And the air is so clean.
It is. Like, Tokyo is not a very polluted city, but this is nice.
Yeah, well, you know, you don't feel that polluted there, and then you get out here and you're like, what a breath of fresh
And listen
air.
to the birds.
I haven't heard a bird in weeks.
Yeah, we have in Kamakura. Tokyo has birds.
Okay.
Now we have to find the Airbnb.
Yeah, I think it's just down around the corner.
Okay. Wow, it's so pretty. And rural feeling, for sure. Oh, look. They have a Sakura map with hiking trails. Must do. We just made it to our Airbnb and got checked in, and oh my god, it's like a legitimate Japanese house. They even have, I gotta show you, this is what I'm freaking out about right now. One of these rooms with the window that faces outside. I feel like that's such a like dreamy Japan vibe right there. And then the tatami rooms and the art, oh, loving it. And this,
But it's crazy. Like, just the closet for the bedding is as big as our last hotel room.
that's what you get for going to the Japanese countryside instead.
Oh, for real. This is nice art. Look at these little Japanese wide eyes chilling on a piece of
I love
bamboo.
them. Love
That's
it.
so Japan.
I want to paint something like that with those paints I just got.
Oh. And what about like the rest of this? Oh, we got.
This place is enormous. Oh, a bidet? Bidet? Is the bidet? Oh, it's a bidet. Hey.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and I love the cetacean artwork. That's lovely.
You can study whales while you poop.
I will be doing some of that, no doubt.
We have a bathroom.
Oh, like a proper bathroom? Oh,
Like
I
a-
like that the toilet's separate. That's nice.
It's one of those Japanese shower rooms.
Love it.
Where the whole room is the shower, remember? And you're like, I hate it. But it's like,
But this is different because the toilet's not in it. That's what I hate about the shower rooms in Asia. I hate that the water gets all over the toilet.
yeah, but that's not the like when we were
Not in Japan. I'm talking about other parts of Asia.
Yeah, that's just because, you know,
And
we
Japan
don't
has
have
that
the
too.
money to do the whole building thing all the way up. Okay.
And then a kitchen. So in Japan, when you're in a traditional tatami mat room, you get to use futon beds.
And sleep on the floor.
And sleep on the floor. That's just like what you do here. So, okay, let's Yeah, there we go. There we go. That took way longer than I care to admit. But we finally got our beds all set up. And guys, this room is, it feels so Japan. Doesn't it, Alan?
Frustratingly.
Frustratingly Japan. That's how I described it earlier when I was trying to set up the beds. I don't think I did it right still, but it works. Made it work. Everything's covered in sheets. And it is time for bed for us. We are past our bedtime. But I just wanted to show you this room because it's so cool. Oh, this is like what I dreamed about as a kid.